feeling you, MP. What's up, MP?
Excuse me. You're like money in the bank. Now that's what I want to see.
That bucket sounds so sweet. Oh, that's neat.
All day, baby. Nice shot.
That was pretty. Splash, baby.
Oh!
Stroke is pretty.
Let's go! Hey.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Keep going.
Come on. Let's ride. Hang time, baby. We always be ready. Try to get you, baby. easy. That looked good right there. Yes, easy work.
Yeah, it's time to play now. Turn it up! Y'all ready to lose?
Come to me! Swim! Pick coming! Roll up! Go over it! Yes.
Quiet now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Your gate about to be ready.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get after it, MP.
Good, MP.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
All right, MP, you ready?
Born ready.
MP. Hey, MP. Over here.
Might take home one of the tricks from here. I don't
Starting at small forward, 6 feet 4 inches.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Doris, what is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Time to take things across the court to hear once again about MP's historic night.
The league is still buzzing about that recent game. A new league record for three-pointers in a game, topping the old mark of 14 by Klay Thompson in 2018. The new three-point record holder told me all of the credit keeps going to my teammates because they kept looking for me and getting me great looks. An unreal game. Kevin?
He is fantastic in every sense of the word. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. We'll see Markkanen and Collins at forward. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only: winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
Now Sexton, after the missed 3 from Fresh, just 5 on the clock. Clarkson for 3.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
KD a screen on Clarkson. Fresh can't get it to go. Jazz have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Sexton the pass to Kessler. To the middle, here's Clarkson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
The pass to Fresh. This one for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Clarkson. There's a screen. Clarkson missing again.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Kessler with it. And on Nurkic.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
From the top of the key, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Fresh has got 5 points so far. Here's Sexton. Last time out, he had 13 points. Clarkson on the wing. Wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
And here's Booker from the arc. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Here's Booker after the basket by Utah. KD a screen on Clarkson. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Kevin Durant. 1 shot.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
And that one good from Clarkson.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammates. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now here's Fresh. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Here's Clarkson. From past the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns lead by 4. Passes it to Fresh. KD a screen. Three-pointer. And he sinks it from deep. Three-pointer good from Fresh. Fresh has got 11.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Sexton against Booker. Out to Clarkson. Clarkson missing again.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Nurkic a screen on Sexton. Fresh the pass to Nurkic. Booker with no one around. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. The Jazz with another miss.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Over to the left wing. Here's Fresh. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Jazz trail by 10. And here's Clarkson. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Phoenix. And Utah also making a switch. Horton Tucker's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Suns lead by 10. Now Fresh. He's got 14. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Fourth, the Suns.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Horton Tucker with it. He's covered by Fresh. Shot to stop the run. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Back to Sexton. He kicks to Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Fresh comes in for Booker. Utah also making some changes. Yurtseven comes in for Walker Kessler. And it's Markkanen in for Jordan Clarkson. Fresh is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Bull. Then there's Gordon. And it's KD in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Back to Yurtseven. Pass to Abaji. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Beal finds KD. Screen by Bull. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
And here we have the numbers for Markkanen. Last season, he played outstanding. 12th in scoring. And he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Olynyk, a screen on Gordon. Markkanen down low. Defended by Gordon. Markkanen can't get it to go. The Suns leading. Here's Fresh. Hits the 3-point bomb. Fresh has got 19 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Here's Horton Tucker. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Beal gets a wide open look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Beal against Sexton. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Markkanen.
How about that? Markkanen able to take the contact and play through it. Big time finish.
Screen by Bull. Fresh. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Sexton kicks to Collins. Back to Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Markkanen. Now Olynyk. That one misses. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Durant wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Sexton's shot is good.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
And the pass to Fresh. Screen by Bull. Fires top of the key. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Utah calls timeout. Back in the 2022 offseason doors, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prize is Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Norkic checked in for Bol. Okogie comes in for Gordon, and it's Booker in for Beal. KD a screen. Lets it go with a three, and it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Fresh. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Fresh. Pass to Kessler. Kicks it to Sexton. Markkanen down low. The Jazz with another miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Fresh, the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Horton Tucker finds Collins. Collins setting the big for Markkanen. Poked away, stolen by Fresh. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Fresh with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. No problems knocking that one down. And the Suns lead by 15.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rising. Fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Sexton against Booker. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Horton Tucker. Another miss by Utah.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Collins against Durant. Pass to Sexton. Collins a screen on Booker. Sexton the pass to Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
3-point field goal.
Sexton's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Fresh. Defended by Horton Tucker. Another three for Phoenix.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And there's the pass to Markkanen. And here's Collins from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Sexton's shot is good.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Beal's checked in for the Suns. And a switcher also for Utah. Clarkson's checked in. Suns leading by 16. Down low. Here's Fresh. Stolen by Markkanen.
2 minutes.
And now Utah fast break. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Jazz on D. Jacks up a three. Collins grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 16. Clarkson on the wing. All alone. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 17-7 run. 1:19 left to play here in the half. And that one's good. Fresh.
they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, quick. Rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Phoenix leading by 17. Okogie, the pass to Fresh. Nurkic a screen on Collins. Fresh, another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a dozen straight points coming off. The trip.
Utah's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one's good. Fresh.
What an aggressive mindset in this period, he's starting to take over.
Stolen by Fresh. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Sexton. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game. Such a critical aspect for him to have.
Fresh can't get it to go. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. A three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane, and everybody's on the guest list. They need to call security, tighten it up.
You know what, Shaq? You'd be a good bout.
And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. Okay, so eat egg white. And that'll do it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything...
So on the floor for Utah. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. And it's Sexton in at the point guard position. To the inside. Here's Collins.
Now this guy's got some grit and some determination. Is Kevin Durant capable on the offensive end? Yes, but the defense as spectacular.
It's good on the putback.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Sexton against Booker. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent. In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Booker pulls it in.
boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint, here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Well, you can see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be. With that size and skill offensively, he is too good.
Passes it to Fresh. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yemby is putting on a show. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shots good by Clarkson.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Pass to Fresh. A three. Connects again from distance.
stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And the Jazz call time here. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. 5th, the Jazz.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Kessler finds Collins. Here's Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Markkanen's got 14 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Fresh. He's covered by Kessler. Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Collins setting the big for Sexton. And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Durant with a screen on Clarkson. Fresh can't get it to go. Jazz have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Lets it go from deep. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Suns leading by 22. Pass to Fresh. 3-pointer. They grabbed their own miss. Utah has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Stolen by Fresh.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Clarkson on the wing. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and then the
good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
The assist.
Sexton's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, just gets into the thick of the defense and makes a terrific play. Go ahead, Jordan Clarkson.
And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
There's the pass to Okogie. Durant off a pick from Fresh. Another 3 for Phoenix.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Passes it to Kessler. He dishes it to Sexton. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Here's Fresh. A 3-pointer, no good. Jazz have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. They set the screen. They get the rebound. Kessler. Great D that time from Nurkic. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. For 3. That shot off. Well, Phoenix shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Puts the move on. That one off the back iron and out. Well, Phoenix shooting it very well tonight, around 57%.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Clarkson dishes to Markkanen. They set the pick. Shoots from the baseline. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 7 now in this quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Jazz shooting around 41% on the night. Inside, out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams. And the Memphis Grizzlies. And stolen by Sexton. And now here's Markkanen, the fast break chance. Doubled by Fresh. Nurkic with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Now here's Fresh. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Booker. Fresh with the ball. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Suns here with a different look. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Devin Booker. Olynyk, he's checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for Markkanen. Out to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. The shot. it's good from Horton Tucker.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Beal, the pass to Fresh. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the pick from deep. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the dish to Sexton. To the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Olynyk. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to
connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the front. Franchise record for threes in a game. Knocks it loose. Here's Fresh. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Our closer is our tempo. Intelligence time.
Substitution in for Allen. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Breathe, all right?
Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Fresh, the pass to Bull, and he gets the bucket. Bull's got his first points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Fresh is out there with Bradley Beal. Then, that was a strong dunk.
Nice. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in, and Utah with a change here, too. Chris Dunn's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. Pass to Olynyk. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wings
hits it again. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. They set the pick. Now the pass to Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Kessler. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Dunn. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Fresh, the pass to Bull. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Clarkson kicks to Dunn. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
Dunn with some nice D. Jazz have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. He kicks it to Markkanen. Collins setting the pick for Markkanen. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
I'll tell you, good physical play from Markkanen that right there puts the defense in a bad position and gets the whistle.
That free throw good for Markkanen. And the NBA, Doris, removing the limit on the number of Supermax contracts that one team can have. Why is that?
Well, I think some teams on course to have 3 Supermax guys just the way their players are growing. And the league opted for more nuanced ways to discourage big payrolls.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Shot by Collins, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Collins comes over with the double team. Eubanks the pass to Fresh. From deep three-point land. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A
shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. There's the three. Rebounded by Clarkson. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Passes to Sexton. Now here's Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Suns shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pass to Fresh. Launches it. Yet another bucket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Clarkson. Tries the spin move. The 9-foot shot. And Utah again with the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
There's the screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
His 4th giveaway tonight. Just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Markkanen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Jazz have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Cowens finds Markkanen. Clarkson taking his time here. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Oh, good on the 3.
You've got to find a way to get your...
Good, that's another bucket.
And that ties into 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. We've seen a few play-in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season. A huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed. So you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
The Jazz shooting not great, 40%. For the game.
No matchup on Jordan.
It's deflected. Fresh with the ball. And got it. Another basket.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Stolen by Fresh. And Sexton over to help. Beal from long range. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Here's Clarkson. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same.
Again, what an avalanche!
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. There's 1:40 left to play in the final quarter. And Collins gets double teamed. Clarkson outside. They get it back. Kessler with the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win.
He got it again! Sensational!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting. Doors overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Plenty of space. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Clarkson kicks to Collins. Collins a screen on Beal. Beal on the double team. Here's Kessler. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Little with the screen. Fresh. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
That's good from Kessler.
At the line for the Jazz, Kessler taking 2 shots.
And Kessler drops them both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're
trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Fresh. And again.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
I am here with the MP, the man who just broke the most unbreakable record in sports. MP, 100 points. How did you do it?
I don't even know. I'm at a loss for words, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, you gotta try, okay? I can be patient.
I mean, you know, I guess I was just in the zone. And, hey, once I got to around 50, my teammates saw how much time was left in the game. They started pushing me to shoot. Other than that, I really don't know what to tell you. I never had a game like this, not even in high school.
Man, how are you gonna celebrate?
Yeah, you know, me and my people are gonna definitely celebrate. You don't do something like this every day, so, you know, we're gonna do something special. That's for sure.
Well, whatever you decide to do, MP, it is so well earned. Congrats on one of the most incredible nights in the history of sports.
Thanks, Jamila. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
MP, what do you have to say after breaking the most unbreakable record in sports?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
The unbreakable record has been broken. Can you try to wrap your head around what you just achieved?
I mean, my head's wrapped around it. It's everyone else who's losing their minds. I guess I get it. It's a lot of points, but when you have the talent, the drive, and the work ethic.
Let's go! Ah, give me that. My boy MP is picking pockets. Wait, you see the game he had the other day? Yo, I feel like every possession was a turnover.
He's got a nose for the ball.
I was looking up the steals record, and I feel like he could easily break that one.
Kendall Gill, 11.
Pretty good, Sam, but Kendall Gill is actually tied with Larry Kennett.
Look at you dropping the knowledge.
I have my moments.
Let me guess, MP has a 9,000% chance of breaking that record.
I bet my house on it.
You live in a studio apartment.
Yeah, but if I had a house, I would bet on that.
Honestly, 11 is doable.
You see something like that, man, that just raises the bar higher and higher for the rest of us. I'm impressed.
MP's the GOAT. Nah, for real, for real. He earned that.
That was the single greatest performance in the history of all professional sports. No question about it. Oh, we're going to be talking about that forever. Ever.
I'll be telling my grandchildren about what you did tonight. What you just did for your legacy is indescribable. Good game, MP.
It goes
respect, put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a